By this time tomorrow, you can get a table at your favorite restaurant. But the second phase of Governor Cooper's reopening plan leaves some businesses out where the managers had expected them to be open. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. And Michael, you talked to the governor about why.
Right. Gym owners, for example, thought they would be able to reopen tomorrow, but the latest executive order puts that off another 5 weeks. And even as the state takes the next step in reopening, some are questioning whether it's too soon. As restaurants get set to reopen at 50% capacity Friday, other businesses like bars and gyms will stay closed. Governor Roy Cooper says an increase in positive COVID-19 tests influenced that decision.
Because the numbers don't look as good as we want them to look, we did not do everything that we had anticipated in phase 2, and I think some of those are more high risk.
This latest executive order goes through June 26th. Is there any chance they could open sooner than that?
We'd like to see this period go for 5 weeks, but I will tell you this, we're driven by the data and we're driven by the science.
Some business owners have said they plan to defy the order. Some sheriffs have said they're not enforcing parts or all of the executive orders. Are there any more steps you're going to take at the state level to try to ensure there is compliance?
The vast majority of law enforcement officers doing their constitutional duty are stepping forth, and I just hope that people can pull together and do the right thing.
As businesses remain closed, people are relying on unemployment. I asked the governor why some people are still having problems getting access to that 2 months after the closures started.
More people are being added to the call center. More employees are being added to the department. More training is occurring. We're all pushing forward. I'm pushing this department to do better. What's happened so far is unacceptable for those people who are hanging by a thread.
I also asked the governor about the Republican National Convention, which is supposed to be held in August in Charlotte. He says it's still too soon to determine exactly how that can happen, but he says he's also talking to people organizing sporting events and concerts about how they put on those events, and he said he would put all of that essentially into the same category. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.